5 deaths having taken place in the river during the last few months, we asked North Yorkshire's rescue services what people should and should not be doing near the water.
The thing about the River Ouse is that it looks like this beautiful body of water just sort of slowly marauding through the city centre, and it's all very nice and romantic. It's a nice scene, and indeed it is that. But unfortunately, it is also an extremely dangerous piece of water when people decide to get in there.
So what are the dangers of the River Ouse?
It can start off sort of very, very jovial. People can be jumping in, you might have a drink, they might fall in, they might try and swim in. But in my time at York, I could say with some confidence that that river has probably taken as many lives as the amount of fires and road traffic collisions I've ever seen put together. It's that dangerous. The effect of it is devastating, and it's always underestimated.
But what measures can people be taking to prevent this?
Drink responsibly, look out for one another, your friends, yourself. Don't be tempted to jump into the water after you've had a few drinks. You know, it might look tempting, if you're too hot, it might look cool to cool off. Definitely don't jump into the water because you've got the risk of cold water shock and you don't know what's in there. You know, there's submerged objects, things that could harm you. Other foreign bodies in the water, you can catch diseases, wheals disease, things like that. It's just not a very pleasant place to be.
Cold water shock may be one of the biggest killers, but how does it happen?
And the best way to explain it is when you have a shower and you stick your leg in and you're like, you jump back out. It's like that. But if you jump in, your head's fully submerged, your body's natural reaction is to do that. So as soon as you do that, you're going to take on a mouthful of water. And if you're not a strong swimmer, you're in shock, alcohol, then you're going to have a tough time. And then if it's very, very cold, all your blood from your fingers, feet, you know, it's going to go to protect your vital organs. So it's going to come away from your arms and legs, and then you're not going to be able to swim, move your arms, legs, and then it's, you know, a sticky situation unless you get help immediately.
So if you see someone in danger, what should you do?
Call 999 immediately and always ask for the FRS, Fire and Rescue Service. Any sort of water incident, it's always Fire and Rescue, and they'll dispatch the appropriate services alongside the Fire and Rescue to help you and aid in any incident that's going on. But whilst waiting for them to arrive on scene, you can try and talk to the person, ask them to swim to you, try and stand up, because in some cases the water's not that deep, but the shock, people aren't thinking right. So you just tell them, try and stand up. If they can stand up, come to you. If they can swim towards you. And along every riverside, water bank, lakes, things like that, there's always life-saving equipment like rings and buoys. Go straight for that.
It's hoped that raising awareness of these dangers will encourage the banks of York to be safer this summer. Kit Taylor, That's TV.